Hey everyone, Stephanie here with Pure Canine Training. So today I want to show you guys how to get focus from your dog. Focus comes in handy because it's the beginning of getting your dog's attention. You want your dog's attention before you head out the door, when you're on the walk, before you feed them, when you give them a toy. You want your dog to be focusing on you. So this is really just a basic exercise. You want to do this, I'm teaching this with food, and you'll want to do this in the beginning with the first couple of meals, and then you'll just start implementing this in your everyday life. Now, I'm going to ask for eye contact. This is very basic, I just want focus, and because I'm asking for eye contact, you can't have sunglasses on when you teach this. No sunglasses. Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to take food in 2 hands. I'm going to make sure she sees that I have food in 2 hands. And I'm going to spread my arms apart. And I want her to look in my eyes. Yes. Good. More than likely your dog is going to look from side to side to side to side and try to figure out how to get a paycheck, how to get that food from that hand to their mouth. And they're going to figure out eventually that hand, that hand, that hand, that hand. Oh. And then they're gonna look to you. Once they look to you and you get some eye contact, praise them in that moment, yes. And then mark it, yes. And then give them food. Sorry, Roxy. Yes, good girl. Yes. Do this, like I said, first couple of meals, they're going to catch on pretty darn quick, and then you can start implementing this in your everyday life. Before you give a toy, before you head out the door, start doing it on the walk. You could take your meal on the walk and ask for some focus. So there's a lot of things you can do with this, and you want your dog's attention. So this is just the beginning. It's just one way to do it, and you can also add some distraction when they've got that down. You can start upping the ante. You get eye contact, you move your hand, and then that's a lot harder, right? Because the food's moving. Nope. Nope. Good. Yes. She still doesn't get the food. Yes! She only gets food by looking at me. It doesn't matter how high the distraction. So you can start upping the ante, just get a little bit more distracting, move the food around, make some noise, things like that. The more distraction they can hold eye contact through, the better. And then the stronger focus, which is gonna, especially on a walk when you're outside of the house, that's gonna be really important. So up the ante. Don't just rely on this. That's easier. They're gonna catch on to this. You want them to be able to hold their distractions. So that's focus. That's Roxy taking off after a squirrel because we're outside. And you guys are gonna end up teaching this inside, not outside where I am with my dog. So there's not gonna be so many distractions. You'll begin inside, and then you can take this outside on your walk and all that as your dog starts to master focus. So that's that. And we will see you next week.